I got into fleet, I didn't know anything about it. And the first thing that I ever went to was a NAFA I&E in 2012 in St. Louis. I met a lot of great people who helped me on my journey. Started with NAFA in 2012, and it just grew from there. And we centralized. I'll fast forward. We centralized, and we're saving in excess of $3 million a year.
I've been a member of NAFA since probably day one of being a fleet manager a long time ago.
The Fleet Management Association,
Yeah,
folks.
NAFA Fleet Management Association, yes, of course. I think that being a member of NAFA, you have there's such a deep bench of networking, whether it's fleet managers, vendors, partners, every aspect of fleet. You can connect with somebody on a personal level when things come up, like the tariffs or electrification or whatever next.
Yeah.
You know, you can kind of go to your virtual Rolodex and find somebody that can, either commiserate, talk you off a ledge, or help you provide some insight or alternative viewpoints or the information you need to make the right decisions.
Membership benefit number one, and this is what we hear from our members all the time, networking. You have the ability to network online, in person. It's not just the networking, it's the ability to ask questions in our online communities. I have never met a more generous group of individuals like fleet managers. It doesn't matter if you're competitors. If you've got a problem, they will help you solve it. It really is it's the original version of crowdsourcing. We were doing it long before it was cool. We have a certificate program called the Certified Automotive Fleet Manager, and it's 8 modules dealing from everything from business law to asset management to fuel management to maintenance management. You could sign up, take the courses, take individual tests, wherever you are, because it's all online testing these days. You don't have to go to a testing center anymore. So it is really able to flex with your schedule. And we have a graduation for the new CAFMs every year at NAFA's Institute and Expo. So.
Yeah, sure. Whenever I see that CAFM next to a name, I think twice and I think, okay, that person really knows what they're talking about.
Absolutely.
As I pursued fleets, I realized that there was still an awful lot to learn and a lot to share. So I was very excited finally to do my CAFM back in 2020. I was kind of the poster child for the new online version,
Right.
Because we had lots of time and nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So it was a wonderful experience. I learned an awful lot. Even though at that point I had 15 years experience, I still learned an awful lot, and I highly recommend it.
We have over 3,200 members who run 84 billion miles a year with almost, $122 billion in assets. And in fact, in May, we're going to have a fly-in DC. So we're going to have fleet managers on the Hill talking to congressional representatives and senators and their staffs to talk about things that are really important to fleet managers in the industry. It's more important than ever to have an advocacy arm of the association. And what our advocacy really does is amplifies each individual fleet manager's voice.
I encourage anyone who's not a member of NAFA to at least check it out. The benefits are amazing. The networking, I think, is probably the biggest value. The educational events that we offer all year round are best in class. I think that, if you're a fleet manager starting out or somebody who's been in the fleet for a very long time, you're never too young, never too old to learn something. Keeps you fresh, keeps you with the knowledge that you need.
Parting thoughts on NAFA. One of the greatest things I ever did to improve myself and supercharge my career. It is a wonderful group of people. This year's board of directors they are amazing folks. They really have the industry's best interests at heart. And we're having unprecedented success, and I just want to continue that success, continue opening up doors for folks that are new to fleet, because fully a third of individuals that attend I&E are brand new to fleet. So we want to make sure that it's a welcoming place for them, and that they can get the education and learnings that they need, and they can find mentors, and they can find folks that will help answer their questions and really give them the tips and tricks of the trade.